Friends forever. Time to get back to life. Gaining our monies back so we can repay the loan that we took. We're responsible people. Tsar is winning the war for Croatia. Well, was. Not sure that that's going to continue. I took a good look at myself and thought about my weaknesses and strengths. After many hours of soul-searching, I realized I have nothing to be ashamed of. Proud. Or, I can become humble. Too proud. I'm a Grand Duchess of Bulgaria. We should be proud of our heritage. My liege, the people of Al-Baratun have progressed beyond our technological level. Alright, more tech. Not that we can use any of it. My friend's friend is also my friend, a motto I try to live by, and sometimes that is an easy truth. A friend of a friend was introduced, and I immediately felt a connection with this stranger. And I hope we'll be friends. With Boral, huh? Yeah, why not? I hope we'll be friends. I don't know when I started disliking Boral, but it must have been when he disagreed with me about how the peasants should be treated. The more we talked, the less I liked about him, and enough was enough. We could never be friends, only rivals. Okay, well, so much for that idea. My liege, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition. I would be happy to grant you this deserved reward, but... yeah, diplomacy is our friend. Ooh, the new temple holding. How nice. Continuing to improve our income. We can imprison Dan. Why? You want the duchy. Well, fine. But, no. You're no longer our steward because you are trying to fabricate a claim on our duchy. That's not going to do. Meanwhile... Jivka, not really good enough for anything here. Yilva, who are you? Seem to be a Catholic of some sort. Euphemia is Byzantine. But Mala is to be our new steward. Collect taxes, do your thing. Thank you. May it be profitable for you. Oh, another war. Peasant revolt. That's fine. Halfway there to the troops we need. And our levies are improving too. Okay, Ragusa accepted peace, which means we now have control of Croatia. Well, not we, but the Tsar does. If I wanted to say... yeah, I'm not going to declare war on our liege. That's just silly. Christina. How old are you? 33? I'm guessing a 7-year-old isn't going to hold a lot of sway for you. Duchy of Croatia. Man, we should look at some of these de jure kingdoms. I have a feeling we're... yeah, we were trying to get Syria at one point. I don't think that's going to happen. Although maybe. I certainly don't have a lot of troops. Liberate Tripoli? Sure, let's try it. And once again, all of you come on down here. Get our ship sent over. around. Okay. Trying to do a thing here. Connect Antioch back up. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against Tsar Ognin of Bulgaria. Who are you? Dominic? How many people do you have under your leadership? 2,000. Even with us, you would not do well, so no. Sorry. How big is this revolt? Like, it's not gonna do well. Get all of our troops out of there. They can't, need the trade zones. Come on now. You need a flank leader. Come on. Oh, right, because our steward is now stewarding. How has Kagan done here? 3,000 possible allied troops. This seems to go well. Go, all of you are... you can't get on board because there's too many of you. This is a new problem. Come on over to Antioch, then you'll go back for the others. Alright. Continuing this war, we're going to liberate Tripoli, connect up Bulgarian lands here. Seeming like a good idea to me. Get ashore, thank you. Head on down. You head back for the next group. Yes. We're going to liberate you by taking you over. Hey, connecting the lands up, that's a good idea. Maybe this will give us enough to become King of Syria, which, as we all know, is a good place to be. Liege, I write with you with bad news from Sofia. Oh no, Mala, this was the opposite of what you were supposed to do. Don't cause revolts for me. Need you to gain monies, not lose it. Oh, right, we have that top-level domain. We can just sail right on in. And then hopefully disband you before the monies run out. Excellent. No, I want you to go back to a safe port, please. Thank you. You've got all your people together. This is going well. Back from here. That's good. That's what we want. Disband safely. Probably didn't need to assault, but, you know, it was a city. We'll do okay. Yeah, that revolt did not last long enough to do much, I'm afraid. What are your troops doing? Oh, you're very much in debt, too. Wow, I picked a good time to go to war here. Yeah? Also, the rest of your nation is up here. They're split up into lots of different parts. Bulgarian Holy War for Erstegon. Okay. And Poland. Good grief. Bulgaria strong. Alright, that's Tortosa done. Count Dan of Beirut has inherited the county of Beirut from Count Dan of Beirut. Okay. That's the dead one. This is the living one, who is only slightly angry at us. Only slightly. You would make an excellent marshal. Ah. Our friend is a marshal, but you would make a better steward. So we're going to do that. Change your council position. You're going to be steward. Mala, I'm sorry you're just going to be a commander, but I need to keep my vassals happy. Yeah, I think this is the first time we've had a duchess in control legitimately throughout this campaign. That's interesting. Just putting that all together. It's nice to have the inheritance law working in our favor. I am surely with child. My husband will be pleased. Go tell Andreas that he will be a father. Cool. Oh, we need a commander. Kresimir, yeah. Get in there. We should probably not be leading troops, though. Fragmented in the field was a bad idea, I think. And we should assign a designated regent. Also. Not the person who hates us so. Right? Oh no, you like me okay. That's fine. You pass away, we'll change our regent. Rosa is betrothed, groomed. Groomed? I didn't do that. Okay. Cool. Right, we're going to speed up a little bit. This seems to be mostly sieging. It being 1116. Move time along. I was so very surprised to find my husband waiting for me in my rooms tonight, surrounded by an entire collection of assorted presents. Apparently he just wants to give me his best wishes for the pregnancy. Thank you, I really appreciate your gesture. Aw. I guess once that, trying to kill your brother thing wore off, you kind of like me, okay. Hey, we won the siege of Tripoli. Any chance you'd convert? Close to. That would be a good time to start swaying you, see if I can get you to convert to my faith. Aha, we have a regent in charge, of course. Last month or two of pregnancy. Ended. We had a son and a daughter. Wow, we were carrying twins. Okay, Ivan and Lyudmila. Those are fine names. Perhaps it could help me to increase Duke Andreas's opinion of me if I just sent him a gift as a show of friendship and good faith. We don't have the money to do a lot of stuff here. So not a good idea while we're at war. Sorry. Important decisions are available. Become celibate. I've faced a particularly troublesome pregnancy. The next one could be lethal. Maybe it would be best to abstain rather than risk death. Well, perhaps, but Rosa's almost old enough. It'll be okay. If we die, so be it. Right, let's go get the top-level domain here, and we'll come back over. There, Kresimir approaches you and presents you a request to buy a small plot of land, of your land, in Sofia. This is a hard decision to take, since he promises to pay well for the land. We do need gold. We'd lose some tax. Long term. So, no. You can't buy it. Is mine. How is Jerusalem doing? Still Germanic. Fine. And our Bogomolist faith? Well, we have 2 of the 5 holy sites for Bogomolism. Now, these 2 aren't necessary for the Patriarchy achievement, but it's nice to see them coming in. I don't even know where these are. Okay, Mount Ethos. And where's the other one? Lebedos. Okay. Wouldn't actually be too bad to get if we were Byzantine. We were Byzantine. Come on, self. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say Wait, can I betroth? How old are you? 15? Oh, you were already betrothed. Okay, how about you? Willing to matrilineally betroth Boyana? No? Well, fine then. There's a group of carpenters in Damascus that are working together more and more, as well as taking on apprentices. This is a situation that cannot be ignored, so you need to either approve of this carpenters guild to ensure you have a good reputation amongst the skilled workers, or you could outlaw them to make sure that they're not an impediment on the local market structure. I'll support the carpenters. That's fine. Ever since your pursuit of wealth began and you started keeping a close eye on both income and expenses, your coffers seem to be filled to the brim more often than not. A thriving economy is good for the realm. Gain some stewardship. Great, I'll take it. Probably gonna need it after this liberation war. Just saying. Oh, what were you losing troops for? Your mother died. Oh no. And we dragged some people out of their hiding holes. Well, that went very well. So let's see. That gives us a weak claim on Bulgaria and on Hebron. Oh, our brother is now the Duke of Pest, but including the county of Hebron and the county of Pest. Okay. Okay. But we have a weak claim on Bulgaria. If you would helpfully die, that would be great. Are we doing any intrigue towards that end? Not really, no. Do we know of a plot? No. What is our relationship right now? Not the greatest. We are ugly, so that's not helpful. We've got a pretty decent intrigue, though. Okay. Let's see how this can go. It may be possible. Don't have a lot of plot power. We can move our spy master over to Tirnovo. It did help some. Yeah, we'll pick up a few people here. Let's see, by plot power. This is a handy trick if you're not aware of it. If you sort by plot power, then you can look down the list and see who might be worthwhile giving some money to. Like the Duke of Mutinania would be willing to go in with a persuasion of some gold, but don't really have a lot of gold. On the other hand, we have some. Do we have 87 worth? I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. So let's see how this goes. We're going to gain some freebies here. Count Kresimir, our friend and of our dynasty. No, we'll take the piety, I think. Yeah, we're only up to 52% plot power. A little tough. Siege is won. To the glorious Duchess Teresa, may you live in harmony and contentment. We surrender under these terms. We gain 200 prestige, and vassalizes non-nomadic lords and takes all other titles in the Duchy of Tripoli. Sure. Great. Does that give them all to us? It surely does.